And we'll find out how he's doing anyways. How you doing there, buddy? My friend back in Alberta there who's looking after my mail asked me a couple of questions. Justin and Christina, how you doing? Perfect. We have a few people in the house. We could actually play a word game today if you're all up for it. Give me a few minutes to clean up my eyes. I got a friend, well, not friend, the house that I'm staying in, he actually lives upstairs. And he said, you want to go for a bite after he cleans up his place there? And he just took off somewhere. He probably went to the corner store around the corner here. So he's probably going to come and ask if you want to go out for a bite to eat. It's 12 high noon here right now. So, but in an emergency, I've tested it. Water jugs will hold gas, etc. Yes, diesel like 25% higher than gasoline here. Yeah, I know gasoline or diesel fuel is higher price. I don't know why it is. It's not as refined. It's got more oil in it, like lubrication stuff. It's not. But anyways, it is what it is. And in some countries, the diesel fuel is just like horrendous price and hard to find and what have you, like in the US in some states. So anyways, I'd love to play a kind of a word game, that 6-lettered scrambled word game again. A few people said that they like that kind of a thing. So if you're up for it, we can go for it. There's Benny coming back. We'll have to just hang on. I got to get the door. Yeah, he was just pointing at the computer. You can see I told him I'm going to go live. So don't bother me for a little bit, maybe an hour. Then we'll do something. Base product is that the gas or diesel will melt microscopic amounts of the plastic that will accumulate in the engine. About to leave to head down to Florida next week until April. Oh, cool. Get out of the cold for a little bit. Down to Florida. It was even pretty cool down in Florida where I have a friend that's down there. She said it was a little chilly there. So yeah, regular water jugs, but if you use the correct plastic for petroleum, it should be okay. But if you're using anything that's not quite right, like even the fuel lines that come with the diesel heaters, some lines were like they're really hard. You can't squeeze them, and some were like flimsy, like rubber. I think they were fish aquarium tubing. That's not good. I don't know why they changed that, because of course the Chinese, you never know, they make everything as cheap as they possibly can. That's why even the hoses have to be petroleum safe. Yeah, like mine are. If you bend the hose, it's got a kink in it, and then that's not good. The other hoses that came with it, you could bend them in a knot and undo it, and it would still be okay. That's not good. Those kind are not good. So anyways, I have, like I said, a word game coming up here. You're welcome, Ronney. That's why we're here, to help one another. Right on. Yeah. If you know something somebody else doesn't know, that's good. Knowledge. I'm going to put up a word here. You guys get your fingers ready and type in the word that you see there as fast as you can. That's the whole idea. And oh yeah, you can write pencil and paper so I can write down. And these are only 6-lettered words, so they're very, very fast, easy. Sometimes the answer just pops right out at you. So anyway, here we go. So you see, there you go. Real simple one. Word just pops right out at you. You can figure that one out in no time. And then we'll wait on an answer and see if somebody knows what that is. And I'll have to go by the first one that I see on here. What? Chile, Florida. In Quebec, we're at minus 35, holy, to 31. Minus 31 Fahrenheit yet. Wow. That is cold. When I left Alberta in, oh, wait a minute, we have an answer here. Sandra. Sandra got the first one. It's people. When I left Alberta on November the 9th, it was 30 below already in November, early November. Wow. Okay, hang on. How am I going to do this? I pop this over here, and then I have okay, how come I can't see the word now? What's going on? Okay, anyway, I'm going to pop up another word, and you guys type it in as fast as you possibly can once you figure out what it is. Here we go. These are all easy because they're only 6-lettered words. Here in Wisconsin, it's actually kind of mild, even though it does get below freezing a lot. Wow. Okay. I don't know how much of the screen you guys can see. Can you see the whole word? What I see is not what you guys should be seeing. I can just see where it says live, 14 minutes. That's all I see on my end. Anyway, Sandra got the second one. You see that? That's easy. They pop right out at you. Familia, the family. The whole family. In Ohio, it's been a mild winter so far. Oh, cool. Here in Mexico, it's been a mild winter. Some of my friends up in Alberta or in Canada, they were saying, they were giving me heck. Saying, yeah, you must feel bad for all of us guys here in Canada. All right, family. Here we go. Let's try another word. You guys got to get on, get your fingers going. Here we go. This one might have two possible words, but I guess we'll take either one. It's got to have 6 letters. They're all 6-lettered words, by the way. So we'll have to take the first one that I come across. The first one I come across. What have you got? Look at that. Justin and Christina. Silver. Wait a minute, Sandra. Okay. First of all, I've got livers, sliver, and silver. So there's three of them that work. And I guess well, you see, I can't go by the one word I wrote down. I didn't write them all three down, but I said I would take all the possibilities that are good. Sandra, you're really on top of this one. A close second by Justin and Christina. They actually got the first word was silver, but sliver and livers, yes, that also works. I guess it all depends on what you see. Some of them I found have more than one answer, some not. But anyway, there's 30 of them. So let's get into another one here right away. Here we go. And like I said, some of them pop right out at you. Some of them take a little bit of time to figure out what the heck they are. It all depends on the lag of the internet, your system. I don't know if lag is concerned with my system. It's all put out at the same. It all depends on how fast you get it. Okay, Sandra, how come you said Justin got that one first? Did they? Well, I said I would accept all the words, so I have to go by that. Justin and Christina got the first actual word, silver. Yeah, they got the right word, that's for sure. That could be a tie. We'll put their name down here. Okay. No guesses on this one yet, anyway, that I see. And sometimes there's a lag back, so I might get a few second lag. But I have to go by the first one that I see here. No guesses? You don't see a word yet? What? You've got to be kidding me. Why would that be? What word do you see on the screen? Or what letters? Hitter, not quite hitter. You're missing a Y. And you substituted an E in there, hitter. Maybe you can't see the whole letter, the whole words, or all the letters. TTIYHR. That's, you got that right. That's the letters. Those are the letters which make up a. Okay, we have an answer. Justin and Christina. Okay. 30. 30 is the word. Okay. Hopefully you can see all the letters this time. Here we go. There we go. This one might not be too easy. It all depends, I guess, on your perception of what you can see and what you don't see. The Eaton's Company. You're too old to remember it. 30. Hey, we have another Justin and Christina again. The word donate. Right on. Donate. Now I got the next two words, I got written down the same answer, so something's wrong here. Okay, guys, get ready. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one is correct on my book. It's the next one after that that's going to be kind of tricky. All right. There's only one, both of you got it, and I guess Sandra came in first this time. Click on that little gear icon and set your speed to twice as fast or something. Maybe that'll help. Future. Future is correct. Okay, let's try the next word. I got this one, future, written down again, so that's wrong. We'll see what it is. Here we go. Ah, there is no, I must have just wrote it down twice. Now this one's got to be simple. 3 A's. Not many words have 3 A's in them. Wow, you guys are so fast that you're so close. Yeah, the gear does work in live. That's the whole point of lives. When you have a live is to click the gear or one of those icons. I don't know if it's the gear or not, but one of those, you can set your speed so that it comes in faster or whatever it is. But I use that all the time. Sandra got the banana. Maybe the gear doesn't work when you're using a phone or a tablet or something. It does work on a computer anyways. I never use my phone or my tablet for internet, so that's why I don't understand what's going on there. You're connecting Canuck, eh? Oh, okay. Yeah, what you see on the phone and what you see on the computer are two different things. How they function, how they work. Okay, banana. A banana. Okay, the next word. Omiden. Next word. Oh, wow, you're fast there. I looked down to do some work. Justin and Christine got the Monday. I'm keeping track of who's got what here, so. I see a playback speed. Yeah, right, that's the one. There's a playback speed. That's the one where you can bump up the playback speed. Monday is the word. And Justin and Christina had that typed in so fast I didn't even see it come on. Okay, let's try another one. Let's get another one going here. Another easy one. You made a misspelling the first time, and then you recorrected yourself, or you corrected yourself before anyone else typed the word in. Justin and Christine got the nature. It's almost neck and neck. Justin and Christina got you beat by one. Sandra. Okay, here comes another one with a triple letters. And that should be easy. Just pop right out at you. See that? This is a really easy one. Holy smokes, you must have a fast computer, a fast phone, whatever you're using there. You both got it within seconds of each other, but Justin and Christina just pulled in first place really quickly there. 11. 11 is the word. Okay, here we go. Get those fingers ready. It's funny how sometimes it just, you see it right away, and other times you have to think about it. Mailman. Mailman's got 7 letters. Anyway. Looks like Sandra came in first this time. Animal. Now you're getting pretty close to neck and connect. Animal. Mailman. That's a good one. Mailman. How come it's not mail woman? Okay, let's try another word. Here we go. This one should be another simple one. Well, to some people, simple. To others, maybe not so. But okay, how come I can't see what's going on? Maybe if I look at there. Okay, Justin and Christina got it first. Friday. It's Sunday. Yeah, I wrote the word Friday instead of Justin and Christina. Friday. All right. Okay, this one will just pop right out at you again. Here we go. Another very, very easy one. Oh, I'm not getting any answers from my friends. Wow, you have a fast setup there, Justin and Christina. You came in first again. Yellow. Ye old yeller. Now this next one I think might have a couple of words, but okay, I'll have to go by the one that gets the right word. There we go. 6 letters. 6 letters only, not 7. What do you think this word is? This one might not jump right out at you. Just might not jump right out at you. Especially when the answer doesn't come on the screen that fast. You guys are thinking. Wow. It's not a common everyday word. Only on days of the week that have day in it. D-A-Y in it. What's those? No, just kidding. Sandra, snitches. Not quite. Snitches, I think, would have a ES at the end, no? But anyway, that's not the word. Or niches, you put there. Niches. Man, unbelievable. Did you do a There you go. You just put the S in the front instead of the back. Sandra, snitch. That was a tough one. Snitch. And chins. Not quite chins. Needed a T there somewhere. And chins is what? 5 letters. Good try, though. Okay, the next one is, well, I don't know. This could pop right out at you again, may not. Here we go. This one didn't pop right out at me. I had to think about this one. Thins. Father. Heavenly Father. Sandra. Got that one. I think, Sandra, you might be pulling ahead. I'll have to do a count at the end. Father, yes. Oh, yeah, this next one, I had a hard time figuring this one out. I had to think about it for a minute. Anyway, give it a try. Oh, we must be halfway. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're halfway. Yeah, you can see. I can see when they're a little harder, they don't pop out. Then the lag time is a little slower. That's for sure. I don't know how you guys figure these out. Do you try every letter as the first letter of the word and see if it makes something up? Okay, we have Justin and Christina said pottery. I don't. Is that how you spell pottery? I'm not quite too sure. The actual word is poetry. And Sandra got that one first. See, I think a lot of people thought pottery, but pottery, I think, Poter. But then that's still the correct word letters. Or how is pottery? Pottery. I'm not quite too sure. Anyway, poetry is the word. And Sandra happened to come up with that one first. Okay, let's try another word here. Get your fingers ready. Here we go. Now this one will pop right out at you. Oh, double T, pottery, right, okay. That's where it was. Justin and Christina got office correctly. Good job. Great job. As a matter of fact, great job there. Office. I don't know if you get fat fingers and you type in, I guess you're going to spell it wrong if you get like the fat finger syndrome. But it's all been good so far. Cool. Office, Justin and Christine. Okay, let me see here. This one that might be tough. Next one. Let's have a go at it. Oh no, this one is fairly simple. Yes. Oh wow, that was quick. Justin and Christine. August. September, August. Right on. See, that was an easy one. Next one. Here we go. Now, if we were doing this in a different language, it'd be completely different, of course. Type in the word from any language that it looks similar. Ronney Braun, are you still in the house? How come you're not making any guesses here? Now, we got both of you so fast. You came up quickly, but the first one that came in is Sandra with broken. Sandra happened to come in there first with broken. Right on. Good job, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more to go. Okay, here we go. How would I know you're cheating? You're right. I wouldn't know unless I knew the language, of course. Potato. Justin and Christine, potato. There was a senator of some state somewhere that spelled potato with an E on the end. He was a senator. Sometimes it pops out, but then I doubt myself. But most of the time, I would be in the last place. Yeah. And it all depends on what you're using. If you're using I don't know how a phone works, it would be hard to type in, whereas on the computer, you're looking at the screen and the keyboard is just like a separate part of it. So it was George Bush. Oh, really? Okay. Somebody spelled the potato with like a toe, T-O-E at the end. Potato. Okay, let's get on to the next word. George Bush. I wouldn't doubt it. Funny it wasn't Biden. He can't get his sentences correct, let alone the words. Sandra with Sunday. Well, I haven't kept count lately, but you guys are going to be pretty close. Yeah, that's what I meant. The junior guy, because he couldn't say some words either very well, could he? The weapons of mass destruction. They're still not found today. The next word coming up. Oh, we have two similar ones. In this one and another one in a little while. You had fat fingers there. It looks funny. It's with that yeah, right beside the letter L. That's what I meant. You must have hit the exclamation point there, or the what do you call it? The what do you call those? Circle. Circle is the word. Justin and Christine got that one. Justin and Christina. He used to say terrorist and tourist the same way. Oh, yeah, right. I remember that. Yeah. We have tourists, terrorists. Semicolon, yeah. Colon and semicolon. Duh. Couldn't think of the word. Not exclamation point. I know what that is. That's way up by number 1. Okay, my friend is coming down again. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Here is that easy one. Everyone's going to get this one. What are you picking up? Yeah, sure. We're doing a word game. They got to figure out what these letters are, and then they type in what they think it is. And here's how they see that. Justin and Christina typed in school, and so did Sandra. But Justin and Christina was first, you see. So I got to put Justin and Christina got school first.
That's nice. All right.
Yeah, so all the
I was
words.
still trying to figure it out. What the hell is that? Anyway, can I do a little project here?
Yeah, do your project, man.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a
winning?
little
Are you
while.
winning, or who's
Well,
doing
it's
it today?
a neck and neck
Is that right?
game here going on so far. School. All right. Let's get on to the next word. Now, this is going to be a similar word that we've had before. That's why it's going to throw you. Here we go. Not circle. Or exclamation or semicolon. O. Semicolon O. Some of them jump out, some of them don't. And when I don't see an answer come up real quick, like there we go, Justin and Christina got this one again. It's a circus out there. Justin and Christina. And Sandra's just happens to be a fast second. Okay, there's only just a few more. And this one isn't so easy either, I don't think. Here we go. There we go. They have flying fingers. Is greeny? Oh, that's funny. Is greeny a word? If that's what the letters are. No, greeny is, yeah, it's 6 letters. But that's not the word. Greeny. Is greeny a word, or is that kind of slang? And you both got that greeny. It's kind of greeny. Greeny is really a word with an IE at the end. Wow. Didn't know that at all. That's not the word though. Nobody's got it yet. See, this one didn't pop right out at you. Wow, the sun is just beating down today. Not greeny, guys, not greeny. I can't give any clues away. Yeah, greeny. Greeny is pretty easy. Aha! Energy. Justin and Christina. Energy. Cool one. This next one might be a little tough also. Let's give it a shot. Now get your fat fingers ready. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five. This is it. Five more. This one and four more. And we've accomplished a word game today, at least. And it took just about an hour, 45 minutes. There we go. Sandra. Sandra got this one first. Monkey. Sanadria. Okay. Four more, guys. Break the tie. It must be very close. I haven't counted yet, but I will at the end. I'll let you know. Okay, next word. I don't know how this one rates. This one really didn't pop right out at me right away. It took a little while, but once I figured out where it was, like I have to figure these out myself. Oh, beautiful. Justin and Christina got turtle. Turtle, right on. Okay. What's the next one? Here we go. I don't know if you guys saw my shorts, my last one, with the, not my shorts, but my short videos about the toilet. I had to go to the toilet. I was in some big building, the Hard Rock Cafe. It had no toilet seat, no toilet paper. Justin and Christina, that pirate. No toilet seat, no toilet paper. So the joke was like, there is a joke from years ago. It says, if you got to go real bad and there's no paper, which hand do you use? I have to write. It's kind of a joke. Well, that's what the whole short was about. Like, it was true though. When I went into the toilet, there's no seats on any of the toilets, and there was no paper in any of the stalls. So. Yeah, you leave. I mean, you go to find another toilet somewhere. But that the whole joke was, if you had to go really badly and there's no choice, what do? You use your hand, or you use your left hand or right hand. So it was just a joke to begin with. But I got a lot of flack from that one. But yet it's got 2,000 views or something. Not very many, no comments. One person commented and said, use a sock. Well, I was barefoot. Well, I had sandals, and then said that's rude. And then she retracted her statement after. Yeah, use your sock. I guess if you have to go really bad, I had no socks on, but Anyway, the whole thing was a joke. Okay, we got two more words. And Pirate, Justin and Christina got that one. I don't know who's playing, Justin or Christina, or both. Two heads are better than one. I know my shorts have been doing good. I don't know why. I'm not, like, how can you try to make a good short or one that's not so good? You just put them up. If they work, they work. A lot of them have been over 1,000 views in 15 minutes. It's unbelievable. Okay, there's only two more words, guys. Let's do this. One more. And we've been on live for 52 minutes now. So after the word game, I'm going to help my friend here with his little project here. So we'll just end it after the word game here. Justin and Christina, memory. Better watch out, Sandy. I think Justin and Christina pulled ahead of you. Last word, guys. Here we go. Last word. Last word. It's been fun. Been a fun game today. Labeling a Mexico. Never thought of that. Maybe labeling a Mexico would bring it more of an algorithm. Yeah. Oh, Justin and Christina got heaven again. Very cool indeed. Hang on. Let's blow this up. There I are. Okay. Let's do some counting and I'll tell you who got what. So out of the whole thing, Justin and Christina and Sandra were the only ones that guessed any words. Let's just do a count. We'll see what we got. First one Sandra got. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sandra got 11. And I thought there was 30. So Justin and Christina got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 and 11 is 30. A winner, Justin and Christina got 19 out of 30 and Sandra got 11 out of 30. Beautiful game. Simple. Yeah, good game, both of you. You did great. Fantastic. Love the mistaken ones. Love those. Those were great. Priceless. So anyways, I got my friend doing some stuff there and I think I'm going to go give him a hand. But anyways, before we leave, make sure that you all stay awesome, be cool, be kind, stay nomadic outlaws. And you know how to be a nomadic outlaw? Subscribe to Nomadic Vanman. That's how you become a nomadic outlaw. And if nobody has told you they loved you today, let me be the first. I love you guys. Love each and every one of you. Stay tuned for next Sunday. If things are looking up, I actually have another set of words set up for next Sunday already, but we'll find out how many people pop in. And it's pretty hard to have a word game when you have like one person. 2, we have a game. And the more, the merrier. All right, Justin and Christina, you have a great weekend and a great week next week. And Sandra, have a great week. And Mr. Ronney Braun there, get your diesel heater going correctly and do whatever you got to do to fix it and make her work. All right, guys, we will catch you all on the next one. Stay tuned. I have a video just came out today of flying in the Solar Maya area. Next video coming out is a flight over the beach. Stay tuned for that one. That'll be perfect. Thank you, Sandra, and thank you, Justin and Christine, Ronnie. Have a great time, great day. Talk to you all later. Stay tuned on the next one.